Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, you're wondering when I'm gonna actually do the hot sauce challenge? Oh, well, you are in luck. What's up, ChocoLumpia Lessons tribe? It is ChocoLumpia of ChocoLumpia Lessons. Wow, that was aggressive. We're here and we're gonna do it. My shirt, yeah, it's cute, right? This is my merch, ChocoLumpia Lessons, my podcast, link in the description. Okay, let's get started. I did a short a while back about the hot sauces in my fridge, and I'm going to do that challenge today that no one asked me to do and that no one's interested in seeing, but it's time. I'm going to do a hyperlapse of the cooking because the cooking, of course, like, it's not a cooking channel, right? But like, I'm gonna show you how I do fried chicken. This is a basic fried chicken, super basic, because the sauces that I'm using should be the highlighted, featured character. So here we are. Here are the ingredients I have. We're gonna do some Himalayan salt. You know that's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, but I like to put it in stuff because I like seasonings. You know what I'm saying? Shanae saying. I also am going to put some minced garlic in because I'm lazy today. It's quality content here, you know? It totally is. And then some garlic granules just for the flavor because we need to have flavor. Vegetable oil. Now, let me just say something really fast. As a ChocoLumpia, I am a professional fried chicken eater. I also limit how much I eat it because I like to live and try to be as healthy as possible. So this is a special event for the ChocoLumpia Lessons tribe, okay? Some pepper, black pepper also. I will be doing that. And I know this one, it's probably gonna have me lose some Choco points, and I could give a fuck. So we're here. I'm gonna be using Shike and Bike for my fried crunchy consistency because I like it to be a little bit crisp, not crisp like burnt, okay? I mean, like, I want it to, you can't have a soggy fried chicken, you know? So, also I don't have flour in my house because that means that I would end up making bread or baking more, and we're trying to keep it healthy and keep it real cute with the fitnessing and stuff, you know, because I also do that. So I cannot stress enough the importance of seasoning your meat, don't be gross, before you fry it. You need to have flavor as a base. Salt and pepper, that's all you need, really. Garlic salt or garlic powder, it's fine. Then shake it up and use your shake and bake or flour. There are always dance breaks while cooking. Yes, I am frying it. I know it's shake and bake, but you know what? This is what I wanted to do. Anyways, she looking real good. Here are all of the sauces that I'm using from what I think is lowest heat to hottest heat and back. You'll see the setup in a second. Just hold your horses. This is exciting and also nerve-wracking. I need to pull this whole thing back. Aesthetically, that bugs me a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Hello. We're here. We made it. We cooked the chicken. We, meaning I, fried the chicken. Okay. We've got the hot sauces. Now listen, this is what I had in my fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to make it as close to, you know, shout out to First We Feast. This is not any of their sauces, non-spons, non-collab, but I have been a fan of theirs for a very long time. One day I would love to be on that show, but obviously you have to be famous to be on that show, so it's like silly. But anyway, whatever. So I put them in order. These are all of the sauces that I had in my fridge of what I think is least spicy to spicy. Now, again, just pulling the things from my fridge that I had. This one is a chili oil. I'll actually introduce all of these as I go, but I ended up making my own concoction. Hopefully that doesn't spill, but you can't see that. Okay. It's cayenne pepper, red chili peppers, and then chili oil. This one is horseradish extra hot. It's not a hot sauce, but if you've ever had horseradish, and I love horseradish, I love wasabi, that's gonna be hot. And then finishing up with the hottest sauce that I have in my fridge and that I think I have had. I am good at heat, I think. I love spicy. I put cayenne pepper in almost everything. I put chili peppers in almost everything. So I'm not saying that this is gonna be easy, but also this sounds really exciting to me. Like I'm not scared. I'm not scared, okay? So the first thing we're gonna start off with is the Tabasco smoked. This sauce, obviously you can tell by how much I have left. I don't use it a lot. I don't necessarily like this flavor very much. It's a chipotle pepper sauce. I don't think it scores very high on the Scoville chart. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Anyway, I'm gonna be using that as my base. That's like the easy, not so spicy version. But first, I'm going to enjoy a regular flat. I love a flat. I love a flat more than I like the other part, which I don't remember what that's called, and it's fine. But I'm also a ChocoLumpia who I cannot understand when people don't finish the entire wing. Like if you leave meat on the wing at all, I can't with you. So I'm gonna eat the entire wing, okay? So you clean the one bone. That's good with just the basic seasoning that I did. Amazing. I'm not surprised though, I already know that. I'm hungry. So this is perfect. Sorry if you don't like the ASMR sound, but if you do, you're welcome. The whole thing. I'm probably gonna regret this as we get to the end. It's okay. I got a strong stomach. Cartilage and all, y'all. Gristle and all. Sorry to the vegans. I know that was a lot of tissue ASMR. I've dabbled in veganism before because I do believe that it's beautiful. And for my personal choices, I have my whole own issues with all of it. But also, I love me a fried chicken, so sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to one of these. Well, maybe let's do another flat for this one, for this sauce, since I don't really like this sauce. I don't wanna waste. I mean, not that it's bad, okay? So don't at me, Tabasco, not that you care or are watching this, but here we go. And I know you can't see. I just put a hefty douse on that. So Tabasco, this is Chipotle. It's just a little, it's too smoky and kind of vinegary to me. I'm not a big vinegar friend. I'm not a big vinegar friend. Okay. That maybe should have been further up. Not that it's crazy hot, but I think it has a different kick and a little bit more kick than like Tapatio or Cholula. So originally, I asked on Instagram to my 13.4 thousand subscribers who never, well, I'm not gonna say never. I do have a lot of people who are active on that page, but sometimes I'll be like, hey, I'm doing this video on YouTube. I need questions for when I'm doing it. What are some questions? And then sometimes it's like all these answers, and then sometimes it's like crickets. So I'm just gonna talk out of my ass today, which I do all the time anyway, so perfect. All right, so yeah, I would have moved that one to maybe here. I don't remember all of these, you know, by heart, how hot they are. Okay, moving to this one. I know Cholula is not too crazy. Cholula. Oh, I should shake it. It's been a minute. I obviously like Cholula. Chia. Non-spons. Is that still a thing? Anyway, I use it a lot because it's like down here. And then I go to the grocery store and I'm always like, wait, which one am I out of? Is it Tapatio or is it Cholula? So obviously I always remember Tapatio because bing, because it's stocked. So Cholula hot sauce original, imported from Mexico. Okay, I don't think this one's gonna be that hot. It's good. It's got a nice tanginess to it. I like my Cholula and my Tapatio on my tilapia fish. It's just real good. Wow, is she real crunchy? That's the gristle. Sorry. Some people are cringing. It's fine. I'll have to label this one ASMR then, because it is. And I got my chicken fingers real, you might not be able to see it, but because I get everything, like I said, everything. Cholula, 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 da, 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 na, na. That's not how the song goes. Okay, we won't buy that. For my Tori Amos fans, that was my rendition of Cholula. I love Tori. So I was just gonna use this also to kind of get to know me, because a lot of you probably are like, who the is ChocoLumpia and why should I watch her channel? Well, one, hi, welcome. Two, if you do know me from real life or Instagram or wherever you might know me, hi and welcome. Thanks for following me here. Make sure make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you are alerted every time I upload a silly video for your pleasure, your fun. So music is a big thing for me. I love music. We're gonna go to Tapatio next. I've seen Tori Amos 3 times, I think. Love her. Love her. Okay, here we go. This is gonna take a long time. I put a lot of dabs because I know that these aren't that crazy hot. When we get to this motherfucker though, that's gonna be hot. I already know that. So here we go. Cheers. And my setup is like kind of far away, so. It's like a tanginess. The bite comes like later with that one. It's not even hot. I mean, it is hot, but it's not like, oh my God, you know? There's just like a fun fieriness to it. Just like a, ooh. Ah. I would say that that one's a little bit hotter than Cholula. Mm-hmm. So good. So, 9 Inch Nails is another group that's my favorite. In high school, the only sticker I would allow to be on my car was a NIN sticker, 9 Inch Nails, N-I-N. Sorry, I hate the finger sucking, but it's just so good, you know? Okay. This sauce. Chilaquile. Chilaquile's hot sauce. This is my friend's mom's hot sauce. And I'm so excited because she's been working on this project for a really long time. And I'm always a big fan of small business. If you don't know me or haven't listened to my podcast, check it out, ChocoLumpia Lessons on Spotify, on Anchor. I'm just making sure I have enough for the rest of these sauces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So, yeah, but I'm a huge small business advocate, not just because I have a small business, but also because growing up, I spent a lot of time working for people who had small businesses. And my feeling or memories from that have always been that those people treated me way better than corporate companies did. Not saying that there aren't corporate companies out there that are amazing and treat their employees great. There are a lot of them. I just haven't worked for them, so small business is where it's at for me. Plus, there's like a slightly, I don't know, there's just like a different feeling, and there's like a passion behind it and a love for what they're creating because it's really their child. If you've never had a small business before, it's literally your kid, you know? So people, I don't have children, and people will sometimes be like, oh, well, you know, do you want kids, or why don't you have kids? And I'm like, it's not for me. Like, I'm not saying anything else about that. It's just, it's not anything that I've ever felt pulled to do. I've taught for a very long time, so all of my students have been like kids to me. I had a dog for 14 years. That was my child. And my business that I started like back in 2003 has been my child also. So I have a child in different ways. I don't have an actual baby that I've birthed, and I don't plan to, and it's not necessarily my bag. And you know, it's like, kudos to people who feel like they are able to and who do it well, because we need more of you. And I'll just keep it at that. So Chilaquile's hot sauce, we're gonna put that on. I haven't had a lot of this. I've had it on things, and so I don't remember it being very spicy, but maybe I'm gonna be shocked right now because I just put a whole bunch on there. Okay, so here we go, on a flat. That's very fresh. I like that. It's very fresh. Like literally you're in your tia's kitchen and she chopped up, I can't identify what all chilies are in there. I feel like there might be some habanero in there, like a little bit. That's really good. You can find them on Instagram. Chilaquiles, I'll link it in the description too, or in the caption. I like it. I maybe, hold on. Maybe I didn't shake it up enough. I'm gonna be bold right now. I feel like that's real bomb on like a burrito. Oh, fish tacos. Oh my god, yes. I would put, so I'm gonna change this order a little bit. I feel like I might go like that. I don't know. We'll see when we get to this, because this, I made this one up, so you know, well, I don't know. But this is like a nice flavor. It's not crazy hot though for me. We're gonna go to some Trappy's Louisiana hot sauce. If you are not black, then you might not know about this. Hopefully you do though, because on some collard greens, Trappy's is where it's at. Trappy's is also not that hot though. It's kind of more on the vinegar side. So we'll see. We'll see. These are also sweet and not so hot. Well, I don't know, we'll see. But I still have a lot of hot sauce in my collection. So anyways, I was talking about small business. Support small business. Okay. Whoa. I might move this here. There's just a little bit more kick, but not in this, whatchamacallit, in this order, whatchamacallit. Trappy's is like required though. You need to have Trappy's. Sorry. If you don't clean your bones, what even is you doing, you know? All right, so now we're gonna get kind of to my lumpia side. It's not lumpia at all, it's different, totally different country, but I always have to have gochujang in my fridge. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. Just making sure again. Not that, why would it change? But anyway, this is a hot and sweet sauce. Ugh, I'm making a mess. So I also, okay, it's spilling everywhere. That's cool. I also am obsessed with ramen. If I could eat ramen, listen. If I could eat ramen and no, not chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate fan. I meant to say chicken, fried chicken. If I could eat ramen and fried chicken every day without giving myself a heart attack or just having crazy diabetes or dying, I would do that. So we'll just save it for, whoa, did you hear that? We'll just save it for YouTube videos. It's fine. Excuse me. Okay, so gochujang. I'm gonna split it before I even start. Well, maybe that was a bad idea. It's fine. It's fine. Such a good flavor. Oh my God. You know what I've missed during this whole year of staying at home? Has been, there's a spice. Not crazy, but I can feel it. Has been Korean barbecue. Oh, I miss Korean barbecue so bad. So on my birthday, that's like my favorite thing to eat. It's just kind of like a known thing. But this year, I couldn't really do it. Obviously, we all know why, right? And I understand. That's like the only thing I've really missed. I mean, there's been a lot of other stuff too that I've missed, but it was very obvious at that time frame. Okay. Now, Sriracha is next. And I feel like that's going to be kind of similar. If you don't know what Sriracha is, then you need to get your life, right? I always have a huge bottle of this in stock. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna put this big one that I have with the Sriracha. My fingers are so nasty. I like that, just that. And just the fact that I'm touching all over my bottles with my sticky fingers is giving me an OCD complex. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Why did I? So random. I just grabbed like one tissue. Stupid. Okay, cool. I like my Sriracha on my lumpia, actually, and that's probably a not very popular opinion, but I do. So I'm trying to see, is Sriracha, oh my God, now I can't even, I really just can't say it. Is Sriracha Vietnamese? I should know this. I think it's Vietnamese. I will Google that after. I apologize if I'm incorrect. I should know after having had it for 100 years. Okay. So far I'm chilling, y'all. This is not hot, but I feel like we're gonna take a big turn here, and here we go. This is also a lot of Sriracha that I put on that. I'm gonna spread it out, make it a little bit more even. This is a big guy too. Okay, here we go. But definitely so far the spiciest, okay? But so good. Like sometimes when I'm using Sriracha on my lumpia, it gets to the point where my mouth is like numb because I use so much. I want to put more on it, but I also feel like I should calm my tits because we got a few more. I think I'm gonna do it though. I'm making the biggest mess. So a little bit more. What else about me that I'm willing to share? I started this channel last April because I knew that my 100th episode of my podcast was going to be happening quickly, and I wanted to then merge onto this platform. And then I started to get in my head about starting YouTube so late, and knowing about it already. Like, I have another YouTube channel for my business page, but I didn't really put too much into that. But progressively that grew, and it's still really small, but it's bigger than this channel. But I've had it for a really long time. And then just kind of talking with people who have theirs and being inspired, because for the last almost year, I feel like I've only been watching YouTube. I have all of the platforms, and I just kept getting drawn to YouTube. I was learning a lot on YouTube. I was, just being able to study and inform myself during this whole year by watching YouTube. And so I thought, if I'm also spending so much time on YouTube, I'm betting that a lot of other people are watching a lot of things on YouTube. Like, for me, a highly produced television show is kind of boring. Like, and I'm very particular of a series, starting a series and then being invested in it and watching it and continuing to watch it every season, right? Like, my favorite series, by no doubt of the imagination, is Breaking Bad. Ozark is another one. A Handmaid's Tale. I like the really dark series. Sharp Things, is that what it's called? I always get confused and call it Sharper Objects, but that's like Sharper Images, which used to be a store. I don't know if it's a store still anymore. Anyway, I digress. Finishing this Sriracha bite. So yeah, my page is still very new, and I appreciate you watching this. I appreciate those of you who have subscribed. I appreciate those of you who like the videos, who comment on the videos and leave nice comments. I appreciate those of you who share and tell your peeps about me. All right. Now, to my concoction. Now, all I did was take this chili oil. It is traditionally used in Szechuan and Hunan recipes. It says that it has a fiery flavor, and I feel like I've added it to things and I don't feel it. So I put that oil in this dish, and I also put cayenne pepper and red hot chili peppers. Do you have to say red hot? Yeah, chili peppers, red chili peppers. Maybe you don't have to say hot, but anyway. Anthony Kiedis is they. So is Trent Reznor, but we all know that. Or maybe you don't, but now you do. But yeah, I had the biggest crush on Anthony. Ding! I had the biggest crush on Anthony Kiedis growing up. It's that long hair, It's something about that long hair, dude. I don't know what it is. I'm getting real bold with it right now. I might regret this. I have no idea. I don't know, but we're gonna experience it together, or I'm gonna experience it and you're gonna watch me experience it. So I guess that's kind of together. Okay. Should I smell it? Sometimes when you smell it, it kind of gives you an idea of how hot it's gonna be. Sometimes it just frightens you. I can't tell. Okay, here we go. I feel where it wants to get, it wants to get hot, but it doesn't get there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It wants to get there, but it doesn't get there. It's fine. It's still good. It's just, but my lips, I feel my lips. That's what she said. I'm gonna take one more bite, and then we have 2 more. And I'm a little concerned for my life because I know that this one is really, and this one is just a different type of hot, so. Still good. I think my lips might be from the Sriracha, which is weird that so far this is the hottest, because I really thought, do you know what I mean? But it's fine. I'm not hate. You know what? I am happy to not have a burning bum hole tomorrow. Legit. Extra hot horseradish. Oh. I don't know. I guess, oh God, that's gonna be a lot. Guys, I need supervision. For real, for real. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna be, well, either way, these last 2 are gonna be painful, so I'm gonna put it on this guy. Now, I did sushi mukbang. I haven't uploaded it yet. I will. And when I eat sushi, I love wasabi because I like the ASMR of the tingle that happens. I'm procrastinating. It like travels up the back of my scalp, skull, same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but I'm talking about the same area. It travels up and then it goes into my eyeballs, and then my nose starts to tickle, and then my eyes start watering, and then I sneeze when it's a really good one. And I think that that's what's gonna happen here. Okay, so goodbye. Oh, that was a tease. That was such a tease. I feel like we gotta add more. It like started to, it was all, oh, and then it bitched out. All right. Is that good? I mean, it's not the best flavor on fried chicken, horseradish, but we're trying to go for the heat, the spice. I grabbed the spiciest things sauce-wise in my fridge. I do have straight up like serrano chilies, and I have some really spicy, it's called like devil's pickles. Those are hotter than all of these so far, except for that one. I already know that one's gonna be hot. Okay. Why did I put it on? I put it, anyway. Well, okay. It was a little bit more of a whoop, like I feel it right there. But that's it. All right. Still alive. It's the last one. And Mama didn't raise no bitch, so. Oh, I have towel. Sweet. At the end, for the last one I remember. Cool. All right. This is called Hot as Shit Hot Sauce. And I got it traveling. And I was like, yeah, right. It's not gonna be hot. It's not hot. If you can't see the color of this, okay, like all of these are a normal reddish, orangish color, right? This is like, it's like shit brown. Hot as shit, hot sauce. It looks like it's made in Delaware. This says, this is by far the hottest hot sauce made that still has great taste. Okay. Because yes, at some point when it gets really, really hot, it just tastes nasty. It just tastes like someone's trying to kill you. Excuse me. It has some stuff in it that I don't know. Well, I mean, I know what this is, but red wine vinegar, molasses, onion, garlic, jalapeno pepper, oleoresin, capsicum. I can't read. Not that that's funny. That's not funny. But it feels like I just flipped those letters around, which happens. So that's probably really not funny. Anyways, oleoresin capsicum extract. Sounds like it's probably the hot part. Cinnamon, clove, rare habanero pepper extract, herbs and spices. Okay, well, here we go. That was just me, again, procrastinating. So it smells kind of like A1 sauce, which is not bad. It's a good smell, especially if you're making a steak, but on fried chicken, it's just kind of, oh, okay. I didn't mean to put that much on it. It's fine because I've been fine this whole time. So we're just gonna go balls to the wall for this last one, okay? Okay, ready? There's that. Procrastinating, okay. Yup, there's the like the punchiness in the back of the throat, and I feel like when it's hot like that, I feel like you start to eat faster for some reason. I don't know why people do that because I feel like it makes it worse, but I feel like it temporarily makes you feel better. Ooh, I think that's the most I've put on one thing of that sauce. Usually I don't put that much of anything or of it on anything. Okay. I'm gonna finish the whole thing. Like I did the other stuff. Oh, okay, my eyes. My lips are on fire. It's really good though, but now my tongue is numb. It's starting to burn as it goes down, like heartburn. Oh. Ooh. Was I telling you guys something? I can't remember. I feel like if I took a sip of water right now, it would just make it worse. Whatever that oleoresin capsicum stuff is no joke. Ooh. My upper lip is sweating. I feel like I was telling you something and now I can't remember. Okay, so, okay, water. That will help a little bit. So when I have my lumpia, what I'll usually do, and there goes the nose, the roof of my mouth is like raw now already. I don't know if the water helped or not. When I do my sauce for my lumpia, I feel like I want to take my bra off. Everything is tight right now. I will do sriracha, and then I put just like a tiny drop of this hot as shit sauce in this, oh, Jesus. In this, and then I mix it around. And that's usually why my mouth is burning by the time I finish my lumpia. Okay, I think I'm okay. I like it still, you know? I don't know if that makes me a sadist. Oh. But it makes you feel alive, you know? It just reminds you of the important things in life, which is, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I can't think of them right now, but it's just like, it wakes you up, whether it's wasabi or hot sauce. And that, you guys, is the hot sauce challenge by ChocoLumpia. I made it. I'm still alive. I'm good. It's burning here and then here a little bit, and it's probably gonna burn here, and it's probably gonna burn there, but it's all good. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so that you're reminded every time I post a silly video to hopefully make you smile, laugh, distract you from I can't even talk anymore, my lips, distract you from the reality of life. Okay, we're gonna be fine, it's fine. Thank you guys, I love you. Bye. Ah.